Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Yulisrin Hasanah. I am a student class B Sharia Economic Law Syariah Faculty at Bandung Islamic University. I want to present the synthesis of journal about Islamic capital market. The application of third-party guarantee in structuring sukuk in the Islamic capital market. A preliminary literature survey. First, introduction. Third-party guarantee is of paramount importance in economic and social objectives. The principal ones being the protection of small, unsophisticated investors, maintaining confidence and stability within the financial sector, and the acceleration of failure resolution strategies in cases where an institution fails. However, only a few materials are available on the subject of third-party guarantee in the Islamic capital market pertaining to sukuk. The Islamic capital market is one that is free from Islamically prohibited elements such as usury, gambling, or maisir, and accountancy or gharar. The third-party guarantee and its operation is based on the principle of mutual consent, guarantee between investors. From the perspective of Islamic law, the third party is referred to as a person who is not involved with the investment and has no relationship with the investor, but who will be a guarantor for any loss that may occur in relation to the principal amount of profit realizable from the investment. The operation of third-party guarantee in the Islamic capital market, particularly in the sukuk segment, is relatively new compared to the conventional third-party guarantee model, which is rooted in the economic, capital market and banking system since 1829 in New York State, USA, when it was introduced. Therefore, this makes a case for a research in this area in search for a new model of guarantee in the Islamic capital market. This preliminary analysis will provide a better grasp of the proper concept of third-party guarantee and its application in the Islamic capital market. With the increasing expansion of the Islamic financial products and services beyond its original base, many jurisdictions across the world now explore the numerous opportunities provided by the Islamic capital market products such as sukuk. Therefore, in order to complement the existing efforts in developing the Islamic capital market and ensure the products being offered are not only Sharia compliant but also contemporarily competitive, this study explored the nature of third-party guarantee in Islamic law and its application in the Islamic capital market with particular reference to sukuk, such as sukuk al-ijarah, risk-based investment certificates, sukuk al-mudorobah, trust partnership investment certificates, and sukuk al-istisna, manufacturing contract investment certificates. Second, research method. The methodology adopted in this study leveraged on the dynamics of comparative jurisprudential analysis of the different schools of thought in Islamic law from the classical to the modern jurist. And the last, research result. It is thus clear that the Islamic legal perspective of a guarantee represents a legal undertaking by a person of an obligation due to another to pay or compensate a financial value or physical value for a damage or loss that may occur to a third party. It is pertinent to note that the definition of guarantee by the classical jurists is not limited to debt guarantee. Definition of guarantee by classical and contemporary Muslim scholars are not limited to debt guarantee, but generally include any compensation either financial or physical, for any loss or damage that might occur to a vessel or property. Therefore, there is crucial need to conduct further research on this subject in order to determine a clear position on Sharia on the issue raised. Therefore, it is appropriate for future research to examine the application of third-party guarantee in Sukuk al-Ijarah, Sukuk al-Murabahah, and Sukuk al-Istisna in leading Islamic finance jurisdiction, particularly in Malaysia and Bahrain. In this regard, the extent of application of third-party guarantee in each of the Sukuk sector needs to be closely examined. The preliminary findings from the literature survey include the use of third-party guarantee is permissible in Islamic law even though such legal guarantee is permissible. It should be done voluntarily. No fee should be charged for a legal guarantee when the concept is used in structuring sukuk products. However, for sukuk al-istisna, a compensatory fee might be introduced in the structuring to cater for a situation where the contractor fails to deliver the subject matter of the contract based on the contractual due date, which has led to some sort of damage on the part of the contractee. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. I hope you have a nice day. See you. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.